But let's we know Cordarrelle Patterson contract was voided. Fans want him to come back. I really think he should just let him go. He's not playing no more.
Can't utilize him no more.
He's not utilized. Yeah. And then y'all should let him play receiver. No, so let Cordarrelle go do something somewhere else.
That's the one player in the world that want to retire a Falcon.
But they don't play him, and you can't keep giving him $4 or $5 million a year.
That's the one player that I've ever heard say, "I want to be a Falcon."
Because
and y'all don't want him.
And he had a good season.
He know he had a good year, and he know he can kill.
And the fans
he
love
know
him
Arthur
here.
Blank is gonna Arthur Blank is like, yeah, we're gonna bring you back. I don't know if they're gonna do it with the new head coach. I don't think Raheem Morris is bringing a 30. What Cordarrelle about 35 now?
Is he
34, 35? I think that's it. It showed last year if he came back from injury, they didn't want to run him.
Well, yeah, because y'all got all them running backs now. Y'all can
That's
give
what
him
I'm saying. We could have. I thought Algier was going to be starting running back, which he should have been.
Why did y'all even get Bajan when y'all had Tyler Algier?
I need to.
We gotta ask. That's a great question. We don't know the answers to that.
I can't tell you.
Child, y'all gonna get. Y'all gonna end up drafting.
Terry said.
We just as confused as you.
But folks like Terry, and I'm telling you, Terry is killing this team.
You trying to get that black man fired in Black History Month?
No, but I've been talking about Terry. I brought up the video when he was like, before the season, they was like, what player returning is going to have the biggest impact on the team? The man said Desmond Ridder.
That's what he said this offseason?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He sure did. Yep. And
does.
A lot. That's what I'm saying. Like, but Arthur Blank is going to let him fulfill his contract, and hell, he may get another because it's Arthur Blank. Arthur Blank don't know how to let go. Only person he knew how to let go was Michael Vick, and that was a mistake. Michael Vick was the biggest mistake ever, and he just now he hold on to everybody because he know he made a mistake.
It's like the whole NFL cutthroat except for him.
He don't know how to be. He's like, I don't want to fire. He was so like when Arthur Smith lost that game, he still ain't want to fire him, bro. Like it's just he's just like I don't know, sell the team. That's what I've been saying. Sell the team because they don't even know what quarterback they want. They want Kirk Cousins. They gonna bring all of them in. They dumb man. They gonna bring in Kirk Cousins, Justin Fields,
Russell Wilson.
Yeah, Russell Wilson.
Kirk Cousins.
He wants $50 million a year. Just can't. That's
How old is Kirk? 34.
Kirk about 36, 37.
He's 37.
Kirk old man.
Yeah, y'all need somebody younger.
I want Jaden Daniels. This is my scenario. If you're going to bring in Kirk Cousins, you better draft Jaden Daniels. You better draft him. Yes.
You need to just 35. Go ahead and get you Jaden. Because why would you pay Kirk all that money to bring in Jaden Daniels?
We better not. Because Packers did it. Money. Packers paid Aaron Rodgers all that money and had Jordan Love in the oven.
I'm cool with getting
Jordan
Love. And that was a
Jordan,
weird.
Packers said they finna pay Jordan Love top dollar money.
Absolutely, they should.
They better.
But he was learning from Rodgers, not from Kirk Cousins.
I feel you, but I'm saying at least bring in a vet and you.
Yes, bring in a vet, but not a $50 million vet.
Oh no, I don't want Kirk. If anything, you bring in Russell,
I'm not doing
Russell Wilson is going to be the only veteran quarterback that's going to take a deal.
That's cheaper.
He's going to take a deal. Russell's going to take one.
Got roots here.
All the money he done made, all that guarantee, all that money Denver gave him, he's going to take and Sierra want to come back home anyway, but Kirk Cousins' wife want to come back home too. It's the battle of the wives.
She's from ATL?
Yeah, it's the battle of the wives.
Not his wife from ATL.
Yeah,
I'm with Kirk Cousins coming, but we're not giving him 50 is off the table. Hey, and he want all guaranteed money. That's why the Vikings want
I saw the Steelers want him too.
Take him.
No, the Steelers want Russell.
Facts.
And if he had to pick, if Russell got to pick between Pittsburgh and Atlanta, that's why I said y'all fans need to step it up.
But see,
y'all need to step y'all pom-poms up.
If we bring Russell in, you bring in Jaden. Please, to me, if you bring in an old quarterback, you have to draft one. They talking about next year. Russ is gonna look bad.
Russ come here, bro. Everybody gonna be talking about future,
bro. He's gonna have the worst.
That's how bad Atlanta Falcons is.
He might not even want to come here.
That's how bad the Atlanta Falcons is. He's gonna be pictures of future.
I haven't heard that report yet. I haven't heard of Russell Wilson don't want to come to Atlanta report.
Yeah, he's not gonna say that.
I'm sure he do. Because he don't give a fuck about that. I'm just saying what the fans
do. Man of God.
I'm saying is, when y'all talking about the fans, this is what I mean. When it comes down to two teams and these free agents, they 90% of the time pick Philly. I've seen several different people say they took a pay cut to go to Philly versus another team that offered them because of what's going to tip the scale where everything is even, but the fans, the environment. So y'all need to step y'all pom-poms, step your little dirty bird up.
I
ain't gonna lie.
The fans too much credit,
no,
man.
I've heard it said 1,000,000 times.
I think you're giving the fans
So
too
if
much
you're
credit.
I don't know, bro.
If you're Russell Wilson and the money is the exact same, both of the teams have young talent. Y'all got some young dogs on offense.
For sure.
The Steelers have young dogs on offense.
Yeah.
For sure.
What's going to be the deciding factor? A diehard fan base?
No.
Or
Outside
an
or inside.
empty.
I don't
But
think
you-
Russell
you
want to
know-
play
you know-
outside in that cold ass weather.
He
And
was
what-
playing in Seattle.
And with the
Man,
Falcons, but with the
Pittsburgh,
Falcons, the
snow.
culture is there only when we win. The
Fact.
thing is, we usually don't win, so it's always bullshit fans, no participation, nobody going to the games.
Right.
When we're actually really good and
They at the
winning,
games. Or the Saints games.
Do they?
Saints
Yeah.
games, they at the games, and when they
No,
win, they
yeah,
at the
they'll
games.
go to the Saints
Like we
game.
pick and choose when we want to be fans. If we had a reason to be a fan all the time,
But I ain't gonna
Nah,
lie. I think
nah.
Detroit didn't have no fan base. Their fan base was rocky too when Matthew left.
Okay, well, excuse me. One that was not was Philly. Because I've been through some bullshit. I've lived through bullshit.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all different for
But
sure.
y'all have a winning culture. Come on, man. Y'all, Philly done had the. Y'all
See,
beat us in the playoffs
the-
when I was a kid.
The thing
we
is,
had Vic.
we would have ran
Yeah,
if we had a
that was sad
Derrick.
as fuck.
If we was
I
drafted
was
like
sad as
y'all was
shit.
drafted,
Hey, bro. No, y'all draft well, but that's why I said put some of that good juju because right now they got us
Yeah,
picking
leave it as
J.J.
players
McCarthy
then
with
with
the
us.
8th pick.
JJ at 8.
And if J.J. no cap. If they draft J.J. McCarthy with the 8th pick, no cap, I may stop covering them. You may cover.
You lying?
I ain't gonna cap. They pick up J.J. McCarthy.
I said the same thing.
I ain't gonna cap, bro. JJ would be the deal breaker for me. I really don't like him right now, but picking up him and Jim talking about, yeah, JJ the best quarterback in the draft. People sleep on his athleticism.
I'm cool.
Go sit down, brother.
I'll take Justin Fields.
Hey.
So, why y'all hate JJ?
I don't hate JJ.
I don't hate JJ.
I just don't want
I
him.
don't think he
You
the
said you
future.
gonna retire.
He's not the future. I don't hate him. I just don't think he the future. This year gotta be. We need the. It's either we draft the future or everybody say Justin Fields the future. That's what people say. I don't believe it. I don't believe. I watched him last year when they was up big.
They was trying to act like he was gonna pass Jalen Hurts.
As far
Not
as
this
what?
the off season. So not before this season. So like the off season after our Super Bowl, they was like, "Oh, Justin Fields is the biggest threat to Jalen." There was a million takes out there saying Justin
I ain't
Fields.
gonna cap.
Don't say nothing.
I just wanted us to draft Justin Fields. I have not been a fan.
I
We
thought you
should've
were about
been
to
on
say
the
something
Bears.
We
else.
should have just took him.
Like I have not been a fan. I'm not a fan of passing up on talent and then paying or trading big assets to get him. I'm not a fan of
Yeah.
that. You're moving backwards. That's putting you backwards. Justin Fields is going to cost because they saying they'll draft Caleb and have Justin Fields on the bench. They know teams want him. I got the leverage. Raiders don't have a quarterback. They want one. Drafting a quarterback ain't the same as just having one guaranteed. And that's why teams been picking up quarterbacks and picking up Russell Wilson because they don't want to draft a quarterback. It's easier picking up somebody who's already guaranteed to make it work.
Exactly.
Raiders, they don't want to go draft a quarterback. That ain't what they want to do. You think that's
with
gonna make
Devontae
Crosby
Adams.
happy? That ain't gonna make Crosby happy. He already want to be. He demanded the trade last year before the trade deadline. So drafting a quarterback isn't appealing to teams, older players who's ready to win now. They're ready to win now. So Raiders want Fields. They already inquired. They know the Falcons want him. Who got the best bid? Not just giving y'all whatever for him. They're not trading Fields for anything.
Right.
I got the leverage. And that's what Falcons fans don't understand. You're not getting Fields for a sack of nickels.
That's what I'm saying about Haason Reddick.
Oh, I know. But
You
I'm
talking
willing.
about
But
sending us to Cherry Pie.
I'm willing to give up a first round for Haason. I ain't gonna cap. But not this year's first round because we need it. We don't have a quarterback on paper right now. So I'm willing to give up a future for a sack man. Man, it's 10 sacks plus a year. Hell yeah, I want him. We don't have that. Who the last person that had 10 sacks? Vic Beasley. And that was on some.
That was a miracle.
And that was a mistake sacks.
Yeah.
That was he had the ball for 30 seconds and then he ran into Vic Beasley's sack. It wasn't pressure. None of Vic Beasley's sacks were pressure, and that's a problem. We need
Now
pressure.
he ran into him.
We don't have a pressure guy. But yeah,
Oops, didn't see
JJ
that.
going 8th? I don't think so. And we all know Fields on follow the Bears. He followed Kyle Pitts, Drake London, and Bijan. So
Get him here.
if you get him here and you give up everything,
Don't give up everything.
if you
Hell
give up
no.
a first round for Justin Fields, it's a slap in the face for not drafting him. That's what I think.
Yeah.
That's fair.